Oftentimes, we claim or say we value honesty and trust in a relationship, in our relationship with people, friends, families, or loved ones. But I think we might be overlooking certain elements of honesty that are really, really crucial in a healthy relationship. And I mean, these elements of honesty are very, very important and makes a healthy relationship. So, based on research videos I've seen and books I've read, I'm just going to talk about four of this honesty that most relationship experts and therapists talked about in their books, videos, and research. So, before we get right into it, hi guys, I'm Nene, and welcome to my channel.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's your G, Nene. 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 Not Nene. I'm not an Igbo girl. I'm proudly Ibira, repping Kogite. In this show, we share our opinions and thoughts on love and sex. Come on guys, let's get started in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so the first one on the list is emotional honesty. Emotional honesty is simply expressing or sharing how you feel about certain things, what is happening in your life or in your relationship with people. It's just simply you being honest about your feelings, that fear, be it fear, hurt, shame, rejection, and all that. And I found that, or rather, I realized that most of us, even I, sometimes struggle with this type of honesty. Okay, I struggle with expressing my true feelings about certain things, and even when I do, sometimes it feels like, okay, I'm probably going overboard and all that. But to be honest, it's actually very important that you're truthful about how you feel. If you're truthful about your emotions, about your feelings, it could, it could give it gives room to the other person to understand what your triggers are, or tend to see from your perception how you feel or why you feel certain ways about something or certain situations or issues. So yes, it's very important to consider asking yourself, are you being truthful about your feelings? Because sometimes we tend to hide behind the easy part of the feelings, or easy part of our feelings and emotions like anger, and then shy away, or rather hide the deeper part of our feelings like hurt, shame, rejection, fear, jealousy. So you need to start asking yourself, are you being truthful about how you feel? And if not, it's time for you to start working towards ensuring that you're being open and transparent about how you feel. The next one is historical honesty. Oftentimes, we tend to separate our past from our current relationship, or rather, from our present relationship with people. We tend to, we try to avoid talking about our past, and sometimes, one way or the other, these tend to get in the way of having a good and a healthy relationship with someone, with people that we care about. I watch videos, therapy videos where people are having sessions with therapists, or rather couples having sessions with their therapists, and you find out that one person is ready and willing to talk and is just talking about how he or she feels, and this other person is just trying to avoid talking about certain things, or they just feel like, okay, I'm here because he or she wants me to be here, not that I want to be here, or something like, I don't see reason why I should talk about this because I don't see how that affects our relationship. Whether you like it, or even if it doesn't affect your relationship at that moment, it's just a matter of time before things like that start getting in the way of your relationship with the person. At some point in time in your relationship, you have to talk about it, because this will help your partner, or whoever you're in a relationship with, or whoever the person you're having a connection with, understand what your triggers are, why you feel certain way, and why you act certain way. Sometimes our feelings, our actions, our emotions are a byproduct of our experience, of our past and all that. For example, it could be maybe an experience you had when you were a child, and it's just so hard for you to get over it, or rather to handle that past, or that side of you. Relationship is about you being honest, being truthful about everything about you, about your past, and not leaving out any information that could pose a danger to your relationship in the future, even if it doesn't at that moment. So the next one is current honesty. This simply means being honest about your daily life, being truthful about where you are, what you're doing, sharing your location with your loved ones, either your family, friends, or someone you're deeply connected, with and all that. And I understand that for some people, it has personal reasons attached to not wanting to share their location, but it's beyond just your personal reasons. For someone who really and truly cares about you, when someone rather truly cares so much about you as much as they care about themselves or more, they want to know your location. They want to know what you're doing, what is currently happening in your life, because they want to be informed. They want to know. So it's always good when you're being truthful about the situation, and also prevents arguments, frustration, miscommunication if you're proactive with being honest in your relationship. To avoid situations whereby you're having doubts about this other person, it is important to be truthful about your current life. You need to start pushing yourself to, working towards ensuring that you're comfortable with sharing informations about your locations and what you're doing about your current life generally with the other person. Last but not the least is future honesty. By its name, you already know what it means. Future honesty is simply you being honest and truthful about your future, your plans, your dreams, what you want your future to look like, how you want to handle situations when they arise as an individual or as a unit, and what your plans are for the future. Are you guys planning to have kids? That is for those who intend to, if you're intending to, to take your relationship to the next level. Do you intend to have kids immediately after marriage, or do you want to stay like 2 years, 3 years before having kids, or you're the type of person that don't ever want to have kids? These are things you need to talk about. You need to be open to your partner about things like this, how you envisioned your future together, as a unit and as an individual. Just for your information, guys, I'm not saying as a person, as an individual, I'm practicing all this. I'm also learning. These are things that I'm also working on, trying to be a better person, trying to create a better, healthy relationship for myself. Okay, so yes, I'll advise and urge you guys to also do the same. And while you're on that, I'd like to ask you guys this question: which form of honesty do you have issues working on? So please do leave your answers in the comment section. And thank you guys for watching, and for those who have subscribed to my channel, thank you guys. You guys are the real MVPs. I don't expect you guys to watch this video to the end, but thank you for doing that. And please do like, subscribe to my channel, and share with your friends who also might need these tips as well. Thanks and bye for now. Watch out for my next video though.